Good morning, students. Welcome back to the e-learning classes. How are you all? I hope you all are good. So, students, today we will continue with our GK work. Alright. So, all of you take out your GK books and open page number 24 in your GK books. Alright. So, our next chapter is parts of a plant. This is our chapter name that we are going to study today. Alright. So all of you take out your books quickly and start doing your work. So students, let's start our today's work. First of all, write down today's date. Today is 28th 9th 2020. Alright. On the you just write down classwork also. Underline the classwork. So our chapter name is parts of a plant. As a human being, we are having different parts of our body. In the same way, plants are also having different parts which are used for different purposes, and they all together helps a plant to grow. Alright. As our different body parts together help us to do different work, in the same way plants also help parts of a plant also help a plant to grow and perform different functions. Alright. So let's start our chapter. Like human beings, plants also have different parts. Like human being means people. We all are having different parts of our body like head, hand, legs, stomach. All these are the different parts of our body. So in the same way, plants also have different parts. Plants are also having different parts. Alright. The main parts of a plant are, there are some main parts of a plant which performs the main functions of a plant are roots, stems, leaves, flower and fruits. These are the main parts of a plant. Alright. Can you see this diagram? This is a diagram of a plants and it is having different parts. Alright. Look at the different parts of a plant. Here there is a diagram which shows you different parts that a plants are having. And then answer the questions. There are some questions that are based on this figure, this diagram. So you have to answer those questions. Alright. First, let's go through this diagram. Let's start from the root. See, this is a ground and there is a root. Root is that part of a plant which is under the ground. And what is the function of the root? It absorbs water and minerals from the soil and helps plants to grow. Alright, so what is the function of the root? It absorbs water and minerals from the soil. Alright. So let's move further. This is the green portion. This green portion of a plant is called the stem. This is called stem of a plant. What is the function of the stem? It provides support and helps to transfer the minerals to all parts of a plant. Root absorbs some water and minerals from the soil, and function of the stem is to transmit it to different parts of a plants. Alright, the stem transmit it to the different parts of a plant. See, there are different parts of a plant and it transmits minerals to all these parts of a plant. Which part of a plant? Stem. Alright. It also provides support to the plant. Next is this portion of a plant. What is this? This is a fruit that we eat. Alright. And which part of a plant have seed inside it? Fruits. Fruit is a part of a plant that is having seed inside it. Let's move to the further part of a plant. This is called leaves. Leaves are called the kitchen of the plant as they prepare food for us, for the plant. Alright. So leaves are green in color and they are also called the kitchen of a plant. These are called buds. These are the buds which grows into a flower and then it converts into a fruit. This part of a plant is called fruit and it is the beautiful and colorful part of a plant. So which part is beautiful and colorful? It is the flower that is beautiful and colorful part of a plant. Alright, so these are the 5 main parts of a plant, that is leaves, fruits, stems, flower and roots. Alright, now let's solve these questions which are based on this diagram. Number 1, which part of a plant grows under the ground? So as we have discussed just now, this part of a plant, what is this called? This is called root. Roots are that part of a plant that grows under the ground and it absorbs water and minerals from the soil. So what will be the answer? Roots. R-O-O-T-S. Roots. Roots absorbs water and minerals and helps plants to grow. So it is under the ground. Let's move to the second one. Which part of a plant looks colorful? So which part of plant looks colorful? See, the most colorful part of a plant is the flower. This part of a plant is the most colorful part and beautiful part of a plant. And what is this? This is the flower. F-L-O-W-E-R. Flower. Flower is the colorful part of a plant that looks beautiful. Third one. Which part of a plant looks green? Which part of plant looks green? This part of a plant, that is called leaves. Leaves are green in color. And what is the function of the leaf? They prepare food for the plants. That is why they are called the kitchen of the plants also. So which part is green in color? Leaves. So our answer will be leaves. L-E-A-V-E-S. Leaves are the part of a plant that is green in color. Let's move to the next question. Number 4. Which part of a plant has leaves, flower and stems? So which part of a plant carries all the 3 things, that is leaves, flower and fruits? Which part is that? That is called the stem of the plant. What is the function of the stem? They provide support to the plants and helps to transmit the minerals to all parts of a plant. And it carries leaves, flowers and fruits. Is it clear to you all? So our answer will be stem. S-T-E-M. Stem. Let's move to the 5th and the last one. Which part of a plant do we eat? So which part is that? just now we have discussed? It is a fruit. Fruit is that part of a plant that we all eat. So our answer will be fruits. And fruit is that part of plant that is having seeds inside it. Alright, so our answer will be fruit. Alright, I hope all these questions are clear to you all. The underground part is called root, colorful part flower, green part of a plant leaf, that part of a plant which carries leaves, flower and fruit is called stem, and the part of a plant that we eat is called fruit. Alright, so let's talk about Froggy Speaks. Plants are the oldest living things on the earth. Plants are the living things and they are the oldest one. There are many living things on this earth, and plants are the oldest living things on the earth. Living things are those things which respire, which are alive, are called living things, and plants are also called the living things. The oldest living plant is the Bristol cone pine. This is the name of a plant, and it is the oldest plant. It is the oldest living plant the oldest living plant is the Bristol pine tree. This is the oldest plant. It is thought to be 4,300 years old. How many years? 4,300 years old. Alright. So, I hope things are clear to you all. Alright. If you have any confusion, you can ask me. So students, that's all in this chapter. If you have any confusion, any doubt, you can ask me during your class. Alright. And students, as you all are having your exams, you all have got your syllabus and date sheets. So you are having your exams from 8th of October. So start preparing for that. Alright. That's all for today. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.